Okay, one of the things that your pupils will need to be able to do, or your teaching assistants or parents at home working with their pupils, is to know how to add work to their child's account. So the big green add sign, if you click on there, you can post work to the student's account. As a teacher, you can assign an activity, or you can send an announcement to parents and pupils. So for this one, we're going to post a student's work. You've then got 6 options. You can add a photograph using the webcam or iPad or phone camera that you're accessing Seesaw on. You can use the drawing tool to get a blank canvas and be able to add and annotate different pictures. You can add a video from the webcam, phone again, or iPad. You're able to upload files. At the moment, if you're accessing this through your Hub account, you won't be able to link it to your school Hub Google Drive, but you would be able to access it through your personal Google Drive if you wanted to. You can also add notes. So if there's anything specific that you'd want to add for pupils, you can add notes to their accounts, or you can add links for them to access, depending on how far up the school you're working, or evidence that they want to show that they found. They can add links to websites and then add annotation as to what they found. Okay, so if we go to the photo tool first, we can take a photo. What you then do is you get a section here where you can add different photos. So you can add pages when you've got the paid accounts. If you're still using the free one, you are limited to 1 photo. But what you can do then is you can add text. So if, for example, you were discussing parts of the body, you can then add text to show where those are. Or the other thing that we're able to do is we can record a voiceover while we're working. So we're able to record this, and then it will record it as a video as to what we've been doing. Okay. So the other options are that we can add shapes. So if I want to change it for my pupils, they are able to use the drawing tools to write on and annotate their picture as well. Okay, next they click the green ticks. They're able to select whose account we want it to go into. So we'll pretend that we're Adam, and we want it to go into our creative, and it's also our health and well-being because they're finding out about themselves. Okay, the green tick, and then we'll be able to see that Adam has got the work that he's done in his accounts. We can also go to have a look at his journal, and we'll see that in his folders we've now got 1 piece of work in each for those as well. So we can go back to adding students' work. If we go to the drawing tool, we can ask them just to create a picture. So if they're being creative, they can then add the pictures. They can select the color that they want to use to color it in. And then again, using the green ticks, they can add it to their accounts. Okay, so any work they've done in class, if they've used it in the construction area, you can go in, take a photo of it. They can tell you what they've made, and then it will be able to be added to their accounts in that way. So again, using the video, they'd be able to create a short video clip describing what learning they've made. They can upload photos from the, if they're using iPads, they can go into the camera roll, or we can just add notes to something that they may have said, depending on the setting of your school. So it could simply be, if you work in a special needs school, you can add information that the parents may need to know of what's gone on during the day. Okay, but again, if we just go back in, I can show you that all the tools are there for you to be able to use. So if you're doing your handwriting, you can go on and ask them to write their names using the letters provided. So this could be for fine motor skill development. Okay.